Warmed up, official ready to drop the puck. Playoff hockey, dare I say, is the most wonderful time of the year. Off a stick. And that was turned aside. Tries to get it over to Riley. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck at center. Quick feed to Raymond. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it across to Slavkovsky. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Hudson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Evans. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Takes a shot. Here's a stick save. That went off the shaft. Flash for the blue line. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Gallagher's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck. Shot! Turns him away! Picked off by Gallagher. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it on over to Evans. Slides it diagonally to Gallagher. Battle along the wall. Got it against the boards. Pass across to Tanev. Moves the puck over to Malkin. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Walker's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Walker's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck to get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he passes it up ahead to Rempe. Intercepted at center by Milano. Taken by Paul. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Forsberg! Shot! Turns another aside!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response of the elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. The Leafs clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Ducks won it off the face-off. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turned aside with the glove.
Walker's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Hammers one. Too many bodies in the way. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what we see?
The Leafs have held the majority of possession time through 20 minutes in this game here, James. I think that they got to just stay the course. They're doing all the right things, in particular in the offensive zone, to get the puck. Now they just got to drive the net a little bit more. I know it can be frustrating, but eventually they'll break through.
And the puck's booted away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Moves it to Matthews. Toronto's got it along the wall. Slides it on over to Suzuki. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Rocks him. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on that play.
Forsberg's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Sprong. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick pass to Kane. Takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. And now he passes up to Petrie. Levels him with the hit. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Rust's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Saka. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. How did he stop that one? Slides the puck across to Malkin. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a shot. Oh, what kind of save now? Tries to feed it over to Saka. Runs it hard into the wall. Grabbed along the board by Doc. The Canadians carried along the wall. And he comes up with it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rust. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Blocked in traffic.
Rust's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Brumby's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Here's a blast! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Doc's been struggling to find offense. You can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, this is a quick strike right off of the draw. You know how critical it is to win the face-off, but everyone gets to position quickly and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Newhook. Oh, look at this. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Smith. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck down out of there. Moves it to Walker. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
The Canadiens are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. And a great save! Puck picked up by Hudson. Quick feed to Thompson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession at center. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Turns it over.
The Canadiens have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Forsberg's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Puts it on net, and now it's grabbed by Woll. Puck grabbed by Sider. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Here's a chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now it's to Sprong. Feeds the puck over to Evans. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Domi. Drives to the paint! And the save! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Runs him hard against the boards. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. That's kicked away with the pad by Forsberg. Tees it up from the blue line. Yeah, they more than need to beat him.
Forsberg's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Lorenz moves the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. To the front! He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Hammers it. Denies him with a save. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Stalls him on the play. Moves it to Doc. Loses the coverage there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle.
Smith's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Barzal's won the draw there on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. There's the horn, and they complete the deal. They're moving on. And listen to this place erupt. Really impressed by how this team responded, and obviously they benefit by closing things out here at home.
It wasn't perfect, James, but they managed the ebbs and flows and the momentum switches within the series, and I thought that they were terrific in terms of the effort areas, and that goes a long way when you're grinding it out.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.